Hey everybody, Caregiver Dave. Everybody, Caregiver Dave. CaregiverDave.com, Dave the Caregiver's caregiver. And I'm just reading a message, sorry. Multitasking. This is 5 minutes of Dave's Hammock Wisdom, if you haven't already guessed that. And I just want to do a little reflection. So let's talk about what happened over the last 3 days. I was extremely pushed out of my comfort zone for the last 5 weeks, working on a speech that I had to remove everything that was promoting me, you know, who am I and why should people care, which is the way I was taught to speak. But at TEDx, they don't care what you care. I mean, they don't care who you are or what you've done or anything about you. Their thing is give us an idea that is worth spreading. So that was very challenging, but it was good because it pushed me out of my comfort zone and it forced me to do things that I wasn't typically doing. And I changed the speech again and again and again. It took me like 3 weeks to come up with a workable text so that I could begin memorizing it, maybe even 4 weeks. I had a coach here in LA who was familiar with the TEDx process, and a coach and an unofficial coach, because they're really good about that. Hey Nancy, in Wilmington, Delaware. And sometimes they would contradict, so I have to go with the Wilmington because they're the one putting on the event. And when I got there, there was some contradiction as well, you know, just little things like stay on the red carpet, don't move, but we actually were encouraged to move and keep gestures to a minimum, but they actually encouraged me to do more gestures. So you got to really be flexible and go with the flow and shoot from the hip many times, and fortunately I'm good at that, so it was good. Hey Carolyn. Carolyn wants to know, how do you get a gig with TEDx? You fill out an application and then you wait. And my first one was denied, my second one was approved. Some people get 9 or 10 denials before they get approved, so I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. Anyway, on the way back I wanted to stop and see Independence Hall and the steps that Rocky ran up and the statue. And you know, Rocky is a fictional character, but I had to wait in line to take a picture with the Rocky statue. What does that tell you about people? And the cab driver was telling me, yeah, I get a lot of fares because people want to go to Independence Hall, go see the Rocky thing, and have a cheesesteak sandwich. And I says, my God, those are the 3 things that I wanted to do. I didn't care if I did anything else, just wanted to do those 3 things. So while I was posing in front of the Rocky statue with my arms up, I couldn't help feeling a little bit like Rocky, you know, because he went on a journey. Everybody said it was impossible. I mean, if you told me a year and a half ago I would be here doing what I'm doing, everything that I've been doing, I'd say, yeah, right. I'd have better odds becoming an astronaut, landing on the moon in 18 months. But it happened. How did it happen? I don't know. Opportunities knocked. I opened the door. I had the resources. I had my wife's approval. I had help at the gas station. I had a healed back. All these things just came together in a perfect storm. And the bottom line is, God opens doors. You either walk through it or you feel that pain of regret the rest of your life. And I did not want to feel that pain of regret the rest of my life, because I teach and I preach and I coach to not do it. So I got to take my own advice. And then when I got to the steps, I wanted to, oh, it's so noisy in here. I wanted to run up the steps like Rocky did and sing the song, you know, la da 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 da, and so on. But I was so tired after walking about a half a mile, my feet were just hurting. And so I says, well, maybe next time. So I just took a picture of me in front of it. Hey, Annette, how you doing? Annette is one of the people who watch things when I'm gone so that I can help caregivers stay alive and stay out of the hospital. So that's it. So what's the lesson to learn on all of that? You too can be like Rocky. You too can believe in the impossible. Hey, Sean. Sheng. You too can, be the underdog who wins the heavyweight championship of the world, which in many ways I feel like I have won. Just personally, personal challenges, personal struggles, personal triumphs. And if you want to do that, then you can do it too. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about here. I'm living proof. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.